Welcome to Overdrive AF, home of the official podcast of Overdrive Fitness. My name is Teddy Gerzon. I'm joined by G, Gina Marie Gerzon, and Desi the Destroyer.
Fair, fair, fair.
Introduce yourselves.
What's up?
Hey.
So, here we are. Day number 42 of the quarantine. No, I'm kidding. I don't even know what day it is. I don't even count anymore.
It's Saturday. I was just asking Desi, what day is
We're
it?
just counting the days by the length of my beard. So this 5 o'clock shadow is about 9 days old. 9 days old. So, amazing. I feel like if we were to just like watch the workout videos that we've been posting, all the live streams, and just like grade it by the amount of scruff on my face, you could almost treat it like how you would watch Essence of Emerald, like Emerald Lagasse shows back in the day.
Bam.
So if he was like really obnoxious and like sweating, you knew he was super hammered, which meant that was like the 5th taping that day.
Oh my
So it'd
God.
be like, all right, that was definitely Friday's episode. So if you see any scruff on my face, you're like, all right, that's definitely like a week and a half into the quarantine. Or whatever number we're on now. But I'm sure most people's, like regular men, like their beards are probably like normal. 34, still waiting to hit puberty.
Oh gosh.
So what's up, guys? Enlighten us on how your quarantine's been going. Starting with the Destroyer.
Same as usual. Just running a lot, watching more TV than normal.
Binge watching any shows?
Yeah, watching a lot of Scrubs right now.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's the move right now.
Nice.
That, exercising, and yeah, just trying to keep myself entertained.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right, you're still hitting your miles.
Yep. Yeah, still trying to stick with 30 miles a week.
That's great. See,
Yeah.
that's great.
It's solid.
We've still been hooked on the 9-9.
Hell yeah. 9-9!
Yeah.
Brooklyn 9-9. Oh my God.
Show is amazing.
Hysterical.
Right up my alley of stupidity.
It's like
I love every second of it.
Andy is Samberg.
Andy Samberg.
Samberg, right?
Sam. The second N is
S-A-M.
silent.
Mhm.
No, I'm kidding. There's no N in Samberg.
We were just talking about how, like, I think Teddy said his wife is like a professional, like, harp player or something.
She's some kind of crazy
Yeah,
musician.
you saw that, right?
Yeah.
Hysterical.
I'm like, I wonder, she must either be, like Teddy was saying, like, she must either be, like, laughing hysterical all day long or, like, maybe rolling her eyes the whole time because he literally, I don't think he can turn it off. I don't, he's always, always in improv mode, you know?
Yeah.
Hysterical. I love it.
I love that show. It's great. So, hey, anybody else who, in the quarantine right now, Brooklyn 9-9 or Scrubs.
Hell yeah. I didn't get into Scrubs until I came up along a rerun one day, and it was Turk dancing to Belle Biv DeVoe Poison. And I was like, oh, fucking hooked. It's like my favorite song ever. I can't control myself when that song comes on. A la Cece and Esteban's wedding when I almost broke a camera because I was dancing all over the place. when that
Oh
song
my
came on.
goodness, yep. You
Yeah.
got a little violent.
Is there any
Excessive.
other way to express your
Excessive.
dance moves?
Wow.
If it's not violent, are you dancing?
It was borderline. You were towing the line there. It was,
I was flirting with violence.
whoa. I mean, we were by the water at that point, so,
Mm-hmm.
And there was fire.
Yeah.
There was literally a bonfire going on.
A huge.
Perfect setting.
Yeah. Perfect setting for a murder. Gina could have been like, oh, he accidentally fell into the fire and his body washed away.
Oh, woe is me, Teddy. No.
So, what we've been doing here at Overdrive is, that was terrible. That was on film too. Just touch your face right now. That's a great thing to do. If you can tell, my hands are super ashy because I wash them about 9,000 times an hour. But we've been doing our best to keep everybody happy here and sane. And for the most part, I'd like to tap ourselves on the back because I think we're doing an awesome job. Pat ourselves on the back, I think is a proper expression, but you fucking get it. So, everyone's been loving the home workouts that we've been live streaming and allowing everybody to replay. We've rented out some equipment, some barbells, plates, bands. So I spent a whole day delivering all that all over the county. And, so we've been able to provide some sort of strength training also, in addition to what we've been having everybody jump on us with. So it's I've been pretty proud of what we've been able to deliver, considering the feedback we've gotten.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of awesome, really positive feedback from everybody. Everybody's been loving the daily workouts we've been delivering. We just finished recording an episode, or going live, I'm sorry, because it's Saturday at 1:30 in the afternoon. We've been live every Monday through Saturday at noon, and it's been a lot of fun, actually. We've been getting, again, a lot of positive feedback. People are doing the workouts together with their kids, with their siblings, with their spouses. It's been really wonderful to see. People are getting 2 workouts in a day. I mean, with these crazy times now, it's allowing us to either take charge of things or give in to things. So, I'm seeing both of that, but the majority of what I'm seeing is the positivity on our end and on our Overdrive members, and we're seeing a lot of positivity, getting their workouts in. Even if it's 2 in a day, maybe they missed a day, but they'll get 2 in a day. They'll make up for it. They're giving us great feedback on the workout itself. It's been a lot of fun to do these too, to go live and be able to converse with everybody. We've gotten some new members, members from all around the U.S. It's been, I think, Connecticut, Jersey, Maine, the Carolinas, of course, Rockland County. It's been really nice to get, see some new faces on Zoom. People are telling their friends about what we're providing here at Overdrive via the whole social distancing aspect. So, I'm happy too with what's been going on.
And speaking of feedback, 2 of our members showed us appreciation and gave us positive feedback by delivering homemade fucking cookies, chocolate chip cookies. So big shout out to the Sullivans, Allie, Dan.
Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Dan, for driving those over to us.
Yeah, Gina still hasn't had one because I don't allow her to. Only one of us can be fat, so since I'm behind the camera and Gina's in front of it all day, yeah, she's not allowed to consume a calorie this whole quarantine.
Oh, God. Stop it.
No, but seriously, those cookies are amazing. Thank you, Allison. And anybody's ever had any of Alison's cookies or want to and don't believe me on how awesome they are, then I think it's all the more reason to flood her inbox. It's Allie Cooks and Bakes on Instagram, ALLY, Allie Cooks and Bakes. I've been telling her for years that she needs to make a chocolate chip food truck, chocolate chip cookie food truck, and
with different coffees. She was thinking about that too.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Mixing the artisan coffees with the cookies. I think that was a kind of an idea she had.
Yeah, and they're awesome with pistachio ice cream, pistachio gelato, vanilla gelato, vanilla ice cream.
Yum.
I have it with chocolate ice cream too. That I've been sneaking every night.
Are you a cookie person, Desi?
Yeah, I'm any kind of snack person.
Yeah. Do you like cookies and ice cream? Do you like to mash it up and stuff, or just separate?
Yeah, all kinds of different, whatever I can make.
I love that too. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And sometimes right when we get the cookies, as soon as we get home, I'll make my own like ice cream sandwich with them. Yeah, pretty amazing. So, big shout out for the cookies, the coffee, and the gift card to Lulu's. Anyone that hasn't been to Lulu's in West Nyack, definitely hit them up. They've been posting like crazy on social media because they, just like every other restaurant right now, can only do takeout, and their food is amazing. So definitely check them out. Lulu's in West Nyack.
Yeah. I mean, we're in Rockland County. We are a small business. I would say wherever you are, whoever's listening to this, wherever you are within your community, I would say, you know, during these times, we want to be able to stimulate the economy, continue to support small businesses, guys. Put the money back into the community, allow the businesses to thrive, allow the community to thrive. Just like we are a small business, we're doing our best to give to the small businesses, the communities, the community and our small community here, to allow that economy to maintain and become more stimulated during this time. So, I mean, we all want to get back into the grind of things, right? So that our structure, as you know, as much as we're trying to maintain structure within the craziness of what's going on right now, while staying safe and healthy and practicing social distancing, you know, trying to flatten the curve, all that stuff. We want the U.S. to thrive. We want our county to thrive. We want the small businesses in the area to thrive. And we are a small business, so we want to continue to support small businesses.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So yes, buy more cookies and ice cream too, and then.
And that quesadilla platter from Lulu's. Quesadilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say it feeds a family of 4. I challenge anybody like me out there to kill that platter themselves. I mean, serves family of 4. It's more of like a recommendation, kind of like a speed limit. It's not really like a rule you need to follow. It's just a recommendation. So I say feeds a family of 1, if you ask me. So, yes. For those of you that haven't been on our new site, or at least the new extension of our site, overdrivehomeworkouts.com, go and check it out. We're still allowing like free trials of it, and then we will be charging a small rate for any non-members. Any members listening to this podcast, you have access to the site. If you have a current membership with Overdrive, you can check it out. We're offering great workouts for you to do at home with little to no equipment. Like if you don't have dumbbells, screw it. Grab laundry detergent. Grab the gallon of milk. Make sure it's covered though. You know, grab your drunk uncle's handle of vodka. He doesn't really need it. So
fill up that book bag. Book bag.
Yeah, grab all the textbooks that you should have been opening all year and throw that in your book bag. And then there you go. There's your weight, and that's all you need for the workout, right? You can use a towel too. We'll tell you what to do with the towel. Yeah, definitely check it out. OverdriveHomeworkouts.com. Lots of great info there. Lots of great workouts there, and we're updating it every day. So soon there will be an exercise library, exercise database on there to show you how to do some of the movements, because we also added a strength portion of it. So there's a lot of you out there with weights in your home that you don't know what to do with. So, you know, we're here to get you through this time, keep you strong. Yeah, we want to flatten the curve as far as the virus is concerned, but we want to keep those curves as far as the tone, the quote unquote tone look in your body. So building the muscle, the belly of the muscle. So like if you're watching this, you know, it's right here, and for some reason my biceps are inflatable. Yeah, so you want to build that up. You're welcome.
I'll make sure to zoom in on that.
Yes, like a lot. Anything to add?
Well, I just think this is actually a really great time we can use this time to, like Desi and I were talking before, right before the podcast started, is that we can really use this time to allow ourselves to be really creative. Either be really creative, use this time to transform ourselves, use this time to learn a new skill, maybe lose that weight. Those of you that haven't been working out or have been, can we say it, lazy, or maybe priorities have been a little all over the place, or maybe a lack of priorities, or we're just not focusing on our health. This is a really good time now because we have so much more time on our hands. The majority of the people are not allowed to work right now. Kids are home. There's, more stress in the sense where, everybody's together. There's really not much time for, to space things out. So try to prioritize your health now. Try to use this time to prioritize your health. Focus on maybe losing 1 pound a week. Focusing on eating more vegetables, getting more vegetables on your plate. Focusing on maybe getting one of the in-home workouts in 3 days a week. If you can't do every day, maybe 3 days a week, or get a double session in, or get one of the in-home workouts in and get a walk-in, a 30-minute walk-in, or a run-in. Maybe get some morning yoga in, or a little bit of meditation. So this is definitely a time that we can use this time to allow ourselves to transform in a positive way, or kind of let it swallow us up. So use this time wisely, guys. I can't stress that enough. I was speaking to Teddy and Desi about bringing this up before the podcast too. Is we're here to listen, support, and offer guidance as best we can within our scope in any way that we can, of course. If you guys need to vent, or if you have any questions or whatever, so DM us on Overdrive Fitness, or email us at Teddy@Overdrive, or Gina @Overdrive, or info@overdrivefitnessny.com. Maybe we can help you. Maybe we can set you up on a plan. The workouts are there. The strength portion is there if you choose. Maybe we can offer you some nutrition advice, some nutritional coaching. We're here to be of service. I think that's really important, and we can't stress that enough. We are a small business. We love what we do. We're here to be of service to you guys, and we have a wonderful community of people, a lot of dedicated and loyal members and athletes that have, every day I've been hearing such wonderful things and such wonderful praise on our part. So thank you guys for continuing with that support. All of our Overdrive members and athletes, they're loving the support that they're getting from us, the dedication that we're bringing and we're putting behind the workouts every day, delivering these workouts to you guys every day, sending the replays, putting the strength workouts on overdrivehomeworkouts.com, driving all the equipment over to those of you that choose to have it, to get that extra workout in, or to relieve that stress in a sense. So again, we're here to be of service. I can't stress that enough. So again, use this time to really transform yourselves. Teddy and I are still getting workouts in as best we can. We're here to motivate you guys. We're here to support you. And don't think just because, we are gym owners and we are in the fitness industry that, it's up and at 'em every day. And we've got this, this huge, smile on our faces every moment of the day. We feel it just like you guys feel it. I think everybody in the world right now is feeling it in some way, shape, or form. We are all human. So we're doing our best to maintain that positivity, maintain that motivation. And the exercise does help us a lot. It does help to release those endorphins. It does help to release all those good neurotransmitters in the brain, all those great chemicals in the body that make you feel good. It helps you relieve stress. It makes you feel happy. It makes you feel accomplished. All those hormones that we have in our body, like testosterone, gives us that drive. So we need to strength train. We need to move our bodies. We need to get a run outside. We need to get that vitamin D on our skin. We need to eat healthy. All of those things, try to combine those things in doses together, and you will maintain that. You will feel better. You will be leaner. You will be stronger. Try to combine those things. And again, we're here to help you. Right?
Yeah, I'd have to reiterate too. Like, now is the perfect time. If you aren't a gym rat, if you've been meaning to start, like let's say your New Year's resolution fell off, now is the perfect time to start, because you can work out in the comfort of your own home. You're gonna be home for what? Most of us will be home for at least through April 14th, because as far as Rockland County is concerned, schools were definitely scheduled to stay closed through that time. So, even if you only stay consistent for the next week or two, if you can get consistent for the next week or two, you're creating a great habit in the comfort of your own home, without the worry of any judgment or anything like that from people you don't know. Like if you were to go to a Globo gym, like a Retro or 24 or something like that, so you can get your workouts in with zero eyes on you. Zero. Especially if you work out with us. You can check in through Zoom and turn off your camera, and you'll get to see us guide you through the workouts. And even if you're doing it wrong, if it's not 100% correct, or you look like crap because you just woke up, who cares? You got a workout in. You did something great for your body instead of just sitting around eating and drinking all day. Might as well not feel so guilty about doing all that and just dedicate an hour 6 days a week, or even 3 or 4 days a week, to improving your health and fitness. A lot of people that are at risk are because they just never take care of their body. So we're not saying we're going to make you bulletproof, but why not take a shot at getting healthy to avoid getting sick?
I think this is actually like a perfect time for a lot of the people that have been dragging lately and have been beating themselves up in a sense where they've been eating really crappy, and they've been avoiding exercise, or maybe other things have been taking a front seat. And the exercise, the fitness, the strength training's been taking a back seat. So this is actually a perfect time to kind of rearrange those priorities and put it in the forefront. So make yourself a priority. We still have time, guys. It's technically not. Is it spring? Did it just turn spring yet? Or no? We have one more month.
I think so.
Oh no, it's not even spring yet. So we still have plenty of time to get. You guys have plenty of time to get your house, your physical house, your mental house, your spiritual house in order. And okay, so maybe some of you don't have the barbells at home, don't have the plates at home, don't have the heavy dumbbells at home, and are kind of out of sync in a sense where you're not in the regimen of where we were at Overdrive, in your reps and your sets and that structure and whatever. If you stick with us, if you log on and stick with us, put yourself back in that structure, we will get you through this. We will help to get you through this. I'm in it, sweating, doing the workouts with you guys. I write up the workouts for you every day. I'm committed. Teddy's committed to getting those workouts up and on video for you, sending the replays to you, putting them up on YouTube. Providing comic relief always. We got tunes going. There's no reason why you can't take this time to literally transform what you are now to what you choose to be. All right, so Just because we don't have the heavy barbells right now, and some of you do actually, some of you do, so we've got the strength component for you on overdrivehomeworkouts.com, but there is no reason why we can't get ourselves back into great shape and maintain that overall fitness, still put on lean mass, still reduce our body fat, still lose weight by doing the workouts that we're providing. There is absolutely no reason why you cannot. All right? If you need a little extra help with nutrition, contact me, contact us. We'll help you. We'll definitely help you. Send us the request, send us that information, give us some feedback on what you need, and we will do the best that we can in providing that service for you, providing that information for you. Again, there's no reason why we can't use this time, this quarantine time, to get ourselves back on track or kick it up a notch, even kick it up a notch. I was just going through some of my nutrition folders with the clients that I'm working with presently during this quarantine. You know, during these challenging times, I got to tell you, everybody's doing great. I mean, so it's all about the focus. It's all about maintaining that structure as best you can. And the structure might be totally different than what you're used to, but we need to implement some sort of regimen. If the regimen is totally different than what you were used to 2 weeks ago, that's fine. We need to implement that regimen or restart that regimen, get that structure back. So if we're not necessarily waking up at 4 right now, we're still waking up. We have things set for ourselves, a plan set for ourselves, certain things that we have to get done every day. You guys should be doing the same thing. And that workout, that training session, that run, whatever that is, set it up. Put an alarm on your phone. Set an appointment, a reminder in your phone, on your calendar, whatever. Put something on the refrigerator, maybe on your lamp next to your bed when you wake up, something in the mirror, in the bathroom, whatever you need to do to help remind yourselves that you're a priority and that your health is so very important, and maintaining your fitness level and maybe upping that to the next level. It's going to help keep you healthy in this time. All right? Your immune system is very important, obviously. So you can't stress that enough. Desi's been getting his runs in every day, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's working on his jump shot still.
Yeah.
I like it. It's, you know, getting outside in the sun, getting that vitamin D on your skin, like, you know, getting all those things, putting all those things together, you know, mixing them up in that pot. It's the remedy for success. I mean, that's where it is. I don't know what else to say about it.
Just stay active, people. This will all be over before you know it. I guess we should shout out our sponsor before we forget. They've been pretty busy throughout this. Rockland Junk, again. Pretty busy throughout this whole process of the quarantine. People are still having them come in and clean out their nasty houses and buildings. But, hey, some of you guys are taking this time to be very productive at home, so you started your spring cleaning a little early, getting rid of some stuff that you don't need anymore, like, you know, beat up dressers, fridges that have been sitting in the garage and don't work anymore. Just hit them up. They'll come and pick it up. Or Rockland Junk. Check them out in the show notes. All right. Moving on. What was I going to say? I totally forget. Sports news. There aren't any because there haven't been any sports.
It's tough.
Sorry, guys. I go to throw on ESPN as a habit every day, and I'm just like, it's on for 2 seconds. I'm like, oh right, reruns, sweet. But no, it's good. I guess it's been pulling us away from the TV, even though we barely watch any TV to begin with. So I can't wait till sports start up again, especially for baseball, because Jason Vosser was on a tear.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Until this all happened.
Yep.
I mean, still could be the year he gets called up. So, let's keep putting that out there.
It's amazing when life wants to slow you down, or it's trying to give you information like, hello. So this is definitely a time that it's forcing everybody to slow down and kind of reassess things. Reassess, figure out, use this time to do things that you haven't done in a long time. So eating healthier, getting your fitness on track, spending more time with your family, maybe doing the workouts together, like taking a walk outside, just maybe actually starting to cook. Maybe people haven't been able to cook because they've been working so much, or whatever the case, maybe starting up a new hobby, taking time to meditate, all those things. I mean, reading a new book, actually getting a book read, or studying for, I don't know, another certification or something. Like, there's definitely things to do, guys. It's allowing us to be more creative. It's allowing us to open up to things. It's allowing us to be better for ourselves, for our families, for our businesses, allowing us to really think outside of the box. And that could be, personally, professionally, whatever the case. This is definitely a great time to do that. So maintain that positivity and start thinking outside of the box in whatever area of life that is for you.
Yeah, I mean, personally, this time allowed me to step back and reflect on some of my habits. So lately, I actually started eating slower, still fast, but slower, because I realized I somehow went through 2 boxes of Samoas in the last 6 days.
And he did a TikTok about it.
I made that private. I don't want to make some people feel a little awkward. I mean, like 5 people saw it already, and 3 of the 5 were female. Instantly pregnant from watching that video. Boom. Fucking boom.
Chocolate and coconut. I mean,
yeah.
What better what better combination could you have?
Well, we added in my pelvic hip ostentation, so that made it a killer combo.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
Yeah, no, it's we'd be lying if we said that we were not if this didn't affect us just like everybody else, so we're doing our best just like everybody else should. Just stay active, be mindful of what you're doing. We're not saying like, oh, don't eat any junk food. Like, you're going to. It's gonna happen. You might bored eat a little bit, but you know what? Like, what are you doing to counter all the negative things you're doing? If all the positive stuff grossly outweigh all the negatives, who cares? Like, nobody's perfect. It's like that 80-20 principle, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So, I mean, I don't
move.
know.
Yeah, move well, move often. Mm-hmm. Get your workouts in. Contact us with feedback. If you need extra help with certain things, let us know. And we're here to be of service. We are here to be of service. That is what we do.
You got anything to add, Desi? Destroyer?
I think, one is that there's this, idea that you have to do some crazy big project, and it has to be, write a book or learn a new language. I think there's no reason that, get healthy can't be that project.
Yeah.
And, also you'd probably be surprised how much, a workout can take your mind off,
oh my
how
God,
crazy anxious you might be or something.
Totally.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great point, because you reminded me too, we've had so many members just say that to us, even recently, right before the whole quarantine thing happened. But Carrie said it in her testimonial, it's literally the best part of her day. Getting that workout in, setting that time aside for yourselves, even if it's a 10-minute walk and then you come back and you do something else, you come back and play the video later, play the replay of our home workout later, or something. Maybe you meditated for 5 minutes. It's about allowing yourselves to kind of just break away from life and the day to day, even though we are in quarantine right now. It's getting that exercise in literally can be the best part of your day sometimes. It's for yourself. You are giving that to yourself to be your best, and that's all components. It allows you to be mentally clearer, physically clearer in a sense, more efficient, spiritually, emotionally, everything kind of comes together. It's pieces to the puzzle, right? You're connecting all those pieces to the puzzle. I think that's a great point, Desi.
That's all I have to say.
That's all I have to say about that.
You got anything else you want to bring up this week?
No, I can't thank all of our members and athletes enough for the continuous support. I cannot thank them enough for continuous support. So grateful and appreciative of what we're providing via the OD headquarters. It is our honor and our pleasure to be of service to all of you, and even to the newer members that are visiting us live via Zoom or Facebook Live, in different areas of the country and the county and whatever. It's just wonderful to have all of you. It's wonderful to see new faces. It's wonderful to be able to provide this to you during this time. We love what we do. We are so passionate about what we do. And we want to do what we do to the best of our ability, and making you guys happy is what gives us purpose, and it gets us up in the morning every day, because we look forward to doing that for you. So I can't say thank you enough. So just know that Teddy and I are very, very appreciative of all the praise, very appreciative of all the support. We wouldn't be here without you. So we will continue to do our best for everybody every single day, and until this quarantine is lifted and we can get back into our structure of getting up at 4 a.m. and being here for you guys from 5 a.m. till 9 p.m. at night, Monday through Saturday. We look forward to providing and being of service to all of you. So thank you.
Yep. And anybody that's looking for any extra entertainment, if you're on PS4, hit up What Up Teddy and catch his hands on the sticks for Madden. I will kick your ass. No, probably not, though. I started playing Madden again like a week ago for the first time in like 4 years.
Are you into video games, Desi?
I'm an active 2K player, but that's
2K?
Ah.
I thought about picking that up. It's like, it just, I was able to get Modern Warfare for like, I think it was on sale for like $36. Yeah, so I was like, all right. I suck at that, though. I'm so bad. I'm really good at getting killed. Just like when it comes to swimming, I'm awesome at drowning. So,
Oh, well.
yeah, you watch me drown all the time.
We don't want to talk
Here to live to talk about it, though.
Oh, goodness.
All right, so that wraps up this week's episode. Checking out right now, we got The Destroyer, capital G, just plain old Teddy. We will catch you next week. Thanks for tuning in, and stay active and healthy.
Yes, overdrivehomeworkouts.com, guys.
Later, bitches.
Peace.